Pakistan's Imran Khan is now playing for a greater prize, to be his country's next Prime Minister. But can he upset the political status quo? People and Power has hit the campaign trail to find out.
Iran's most famous son. Now he's facing his biggest challenge as he runs for Prime Minister. He's about to leave his home just outside Islamabad and travel 100 miles north to Abbottabad. For 2 weeks, we follow the former international cricket hero as he embarks on a series of political rallies around the country. In Pakistan, Imran Khan is a living legend. His fame draws crowds everywhere, yet his face-to-face approach puts his personal safety at risk. Mass political gatherings in this country have sometimes been scenes of violence. Former Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto was assassinated at a campaign rally in 2007.
ये सुनामी ये पाकिस्तान में एक जालिम निजाम को बर्बाद करने के लिए सुनामी आ रही है.
We call it tsunami because tsunami keeps growing. It just becomes bigger and bigger. A tsunami which is going to destroy the status quo.
कि हर रोज हमारे फौजी और हमारे शहरी अमेरिका की जंग में शहीद हो रहे हैं. पहले दिन हम ये जंग खत्म करेंगे. अवाम गरीब हो गई है, ये अमीर हो गए हैं. एक प्रोग्राम रखने लगा कि इनकलाब कैसे आएगा, एक नया पाकिस्तान कैसे बनेगा.
Promises to revolutionise Pakistan are viewed sceptically in a country whose military has often intervened in government. Imran Khan is himself an outspoken critic of the political system.
The country is in the grip of a political mafia. Basically, there were two parties, and they were taking turns in using politics to make money. And so I came to the conclusion 16 years ago, either we fight for our country, or we watch it go down as it has gone down. So the only way to do it was going into politics.
Back then, many dismissed Imran as a sportsman playing at politics. Now he's seen as a serious threat, both to the ruling Pakistan People's Party of President Asif Ali Zardari and to the opposition Muslim League, led by Nawaz Sharif.
I had to change myself to achieve my objectives. So when I was playing cricket, I was only going into the middle and playing, performing with the bat and ball. I didn't have to mix with the crowds, and certainly wasn't someone who liked to be noticed when he went out. Suddenly becoming a public person was a big change.
Imran isn't batting alone. He's gathered a core team around him. Naimul Haq has been there from the beginning.
He told me that I've decided to set up a new political party and I'm gathering people who think alike. I thought this was the right time and Imran was the right person.
Imran's party is the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, the PTI. The name means Movement for Justice. In its 16-year history, Imran's been the party's only member of parliament. For years it was mocked as a one-man band and few took it seriously. Then in October 2011, the nation was rocked when thousands turned out to hear Imran in Karachi and Lahore. Since then, Imran has been building momentum. He's currently taking his message all over the country.
I've been to every part of Pakistan, including in the rural areas of Pakistan. And that's where the real Pakistan is, because 70% of the population lives in rural areas.
Today he's travelling to the Punjabi town of Bucca.
It's on the western side of Pakistan. It's quite a remote part. When the head of a political party goes into a remote area, it creates waves. You focus all your supporters to come to that rally.
Pakistan's rural areas are dominated by powerful landowning families known as feudals. They have a very strong presence in the National Assembly. Like the army, which has mounted 3 coups and ruled Pakistan for more than half its existence, the feudals represent a huge challenge for democracy. If he's to stand a chance in elections, Imran knows he has to break their grip.
We have a revolutionary local government program, how to liberate the common people of Pakistan from the still prevalent colonial culture. The local feudals replace the British, and they use that same system to oppress the people. That system is still intact.
Imran's critics often say he has no real policies, but his plans for the rural areas seem to go down well.
This is the tsunami. All these young people, and the passion you see is, they see Tehreek-e-Insaf, our party, the only party that can bring about a change and liberate them from this status quo.
सब परेशान होते थे, उनको हम ताकत देंगे और इक़्तिदार नीचे तक पहुंचाएंगे, ताकि जो अंग्रेज ने बनाया हुआ निज़ाम, गुलामी का निज़ाम, इसको खत्म किया जाए और आवाम को आज़ाद किया जाए। गांव के लोग फैसला करेंगे कि हमारा स्कूल कौन चलाएगा, डिस्पेंसरी गांव के लोग चलाएंगे। पिछले दिनों में हिंदुस्तान गया तो हिंदुस्तान के एम्पायरों के बावजूद हिंदुस्तान को हरा गया है। इंग्लैंड गया तो इंग्लैंड के एम्पायरों के बावजूद हरा गया है। इंशाअल्लाह आप मेरे साथ खड़े हो, ये सब इकट्ठे हो जाए, ज़रदारी शरीफ एक ही गेम में आप सबकी विक्ट्री होगी।
The next day, Imran's tour takes him to Chichawatni, another Punjabi town. Here too, he's met by huge crowds. Imran is not the only one to speak at the PTI rallies. Shah Mahmood Qureshi is a big name in Pakistani politics. He comes from a feudal family and has recently switched to Imran's party. He's just one of a number of high-profile politicians who've joined the PTI following its recent surge in popularity. Shah Mahmood walked out of President Zardari's government in February 2011.
I was the foreign minister in the government. I joined PTI, and PTI has given me, I would say, a fairly significant role, trying to attract people who have political experience, but a good, clean record as well.
Never has it happened in Pakistan that politicians have left parties that are in government to join a party that has no seat in parliament. So the party has transformed. Now, it's been difficult, I have to admit, it's not been easy to adjust the old with the new.
Imran has repeatedly attacked the workings of Pakistan's 2 main political parties. So his decision to enlist former members of these parties has drawn criticism. Talat Hussain is a Pakistani journalist who has been tracking the rise of the PTI.
The newcomers, who are really like old wine in old bottles, as it were, basically are constituency politicians. Now suddenly the stage is dominated by people who have already dominated the political stage in Pakistan. These guys were seen with Musharraf, these guys were seen with Nawaz Sharif, the former prime minister, the former dictator. These people have not reinvented themselves. And suddenly they're sitting with Imran Khan, shoving out the die-hard Imran Khan loyalist, who was hoping to be the new politician in Pakistan. It has created a lot of bitterness within the party itself.
First, people said we didn't have any political names with us. When these names came and joined us, then they said, why did you get these names, A lot of people who came in and thought that this was an easy ride into power, thinking that I would compromise. But if I'm clear in my vision, then you will find that eventually those opportunists will fall away. And in my opinion, once we hold party elections, I think the natural leadership will start coming up.
The jostle for position in the PTI is already underway.